It's Sean. I've been waiting for this sun all day, bro. Look at that beauty. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It warms my soul. It warms up the life and the earth and everything else in this planet. And look up right now. You wish you had your sunglasses, right? Yeah, I got some Saint shades for you. Say what's up to my YouTube live. Yeah, we got Sri Lanka in the house, bro. And we got like how many more minutes till it comes? 7 minutes? 6, 10 or 6?
6 minutes.
Okay, we got about 6 more minutes for the train. But we're gonna start this show because not only did I wait all day for the sun to shine, but like the day before yesterday, literally I was out. First day I was here was stuck in the rain. It was so bad I didn't leave the house. Then the second day I had to go to the gym, but like it cleared. It was still gray and cloudy, but there was no rain and it was just clouds. So I was like, okay, perfect. Today I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm still sore and I don't want to go do the same thing at the gym that I did before. But now the sun actually came out. And literally as the sun came out, my friend sent me a message and was like, hey, and he didn't say anything. He just sent a picture of a beer next to the bridge and I knew exactly where he was. I knew exactly that I was invited. And I said, I'm bringing the Frisbee. And he sent me a picture back of his little Frisbee. They got these small little ones that you throw like disc. And I was just like, this is so awesome. You know, I'm from Finland that I don't even need invitations, bro. I just get photos and without words or explanation or caption, they're just like, here. And that's what I love about Finland. This is like, you know, all the facilities and all the people and everyone lining up, you know, and then all the women too. Thank you for having resources. Today's morning motivation is about not just about our homie here, but multiple friends that are going through some shit. And I just saw, like, where'd that cloud go? It was so dark and it's already passed by. You can't even see the clouds anymore. There's a cloud. But we basically got Simpson skies right now. You remember the Simpsons? And then from super cloudy to now sunshiny. And that's what I really wanted to get down to is like, in our lives, like I think sometimes we create the storm, you know, we'll make the cloud bigger than it is. And then sometimes there really are rainy days and the clouds really do cover the sun. So it was like something that's happening with multiple friends, like two of my good friends right now are having like custody battles with their children and they're having psychological issues because they can't see their own kids and it's fucking with their minds. So it's one of those things where we're talking about shining through the clouds. You know, they're like looking for some sort of hope, like a little light at the end of the tunnel, you know, and seeing somewhere, somehow, the sun is still shining. And they say to look for a silver lining. In English, we say a silver lining in the clouds, looking for that little bit of ray of sunshine that comes on the outside of the cloud. That's the silver lining, that little light on the edge of the cloud that lets you know that the sun is behind it. You never seen that before? That lets you know that the sun is behind the clouds. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that one positive thing. Are we ready yet or what? I don't know, we got a girl in big blue jumpsuit, but yeah, dude, I was just trying to reach my friends and get them in a positive mindset because he was sitting there in his late, being grumpy, you know, I it's hard because yeah, right behind us there's a dude right there in the middle. Yeah, bro. Yeah, my buddy's trying to call during the show, but it's just tough, you know. It's tough when you're the person in your own head making your own head worse. Yeah. Just like my boy from Sri Lanka here, he got in a fight today. Yeah, but he didn't start it. You know, sometimes days are days that are bad days, you know, and it's hard to find the peace of mind that we need to be effective human beings, to be happy people. And it's one of the things I battle with, you battle with. Every day is a battle in our brains to be able to get ourselves to function properly. You know, it's like we have to upload codes like a computer every day going like, okay, you know, like you said, you do a little bit of push-ups, a little bit of sit-ups, nothing too big, but anything to get me to shine, anything to get me to see the sun, I'm doing it. And the moment that sun popped out from behind the clouds, my friends were at the park. Like they didn't miss a second. And it's like, I wish it was that easy. I wish, and my mood would be better. And that's the reason why people do drugs, because you can smoke weed within 10 seconds, you're high. So fast. Takes a while when you're drinking, right? But drinking is another way for people to stay calm and feel open, to just make it better immediately. And I don't think there's a way for that. I think what happens is you have to pre-plan your depression, pre-plan your anxiety, and be like, well, if I'm well rested and I worked out and I've been working on my breathing exercises, the information and the cloud is still coming. There's still a bad, you would have still gotten the fight, but I'm glad you didn't like lose your job or lose your temper or do something that you would regret later, you know? And so many times I know I have been blind in anger and fear and doing something crazy, like beat up somebody in front of my friends. I've actually done that a couple times, you know? I'm not proud of it, but psychological nightmare that you could have your normal life, but somebody that you love could fuck with your kids and time with your children. And the one thing that you can kind of, snap your fingers. Let's go get this. Yeah, we'll get on it and do it live. You know, snap your fingers and have time with your children and feel better. But then his wife fucks with him, fucks with his mind, and won't let him see the kids. This thing's so dope. Welcome to Finland, y'all. Go ahead. You're gonna do it any way you want. We'll catch this next one. Come on. Look how many people are here, bro. Look how many people come to Finland. It's crazy. This is a fucking well-oiled machine. And I love it. Let's go. So we're sneaking on, y'all. Welcome to Sneak On. Yes. Last. Finland. Transportation. Thank you for grabbing the bag. Come sit. So we're in the shine now. We're shining. We're shining. Fucking everybody's got 8 kids and shit. Fuck, there's so many people on this thing. So, how do we keep it shiny? How do we keep the clouds away and keep everybody from being weird and lonely and depressed and so many conditions, the human condition. And I see it on people's faces all the time. I see them wear their day and wear their worries and wear their fear, and you can see it on them. It kind of ages them, you know. People, I know for sure the homie, I don't want to drop names, but he looks older, you know. And then it's not just the drugs, it's the stress. I've only been gone 2 months from Finland. I've been gone the last 2 months, and this time when I see him, his face is so much older, and I really believe that's because he doesn't have his children and he doesn't have access to, you know, positive things, and he's kind of starting to cover it up with the clouds, you know, the depression and the non-sleeping and the drugs and the fucking drinking. And what I told everybody else was he needs our help, you know, and everybody's mad at him. They're like, he owes us money, he talks shit, he's late, you know, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, but honestly, he needs our help. You know, if nothing else, if you were going through a divorce, you would need your friends. But when you're like going through something, then you start to isolate. Then you don't talk to anybody. Then you don't pay anybody back. It becomes a problem. You're making it worse on yourself, you know. And the cloud, I used to say that about depression, it was like a cloud above my head that followed me. Like the cloud was always following me. So like right now the sunshine's shining, and then it'd be like, if I move over here, the cloud would be there. And if I moved over here, the cloud would be there. It would just follow me in my mind and my life and fuck with me. And I was like, oh man, dude, there's got to be something better than pills, better than a therapist. And it's been, for me, it's been exercise. And yeah, a lot of exercise has been helping me. And that's why I brought the Frisbee today, because I got to have some sort of mental outlet. I know a lot of people get strong and they're doing steroids and muscles and all these things, you know. I get it, like I get the fake strength. I want the real strength in my mind, you know, my ability to keep doing the show, even though we're in public. I know a lot of people want to eavesdrop on the conversation, or, it's weird, but I get people in here. Morning motivation, baby. Yeah, spreading that wisdom to the masses. I'm on the boat, bro. I'm on the train doing it right now. So the tough part was me not being self-destructive. So I had to help myself first before my friends could help me, listening to me. Check it out. Check out this train. Boom, boom. Look at that. We're going at the same time. How fucking cool is that? The train's faster. That train's faster. How fucking cool is that? I love these things. Oh shit, my zipper's down too. Keep it zipped up, bro. What the hell? I'm trying to get my show. What kind of show is this, bro? What kind of show is this? A little faceless porn going on right now. But it was just something I've worked my whole life to be a positive person. And people say to me, they're like, oh yeah, dude, you help me work out. You guys want to work out with me. Nobody's actually out there working out with me. They say they're inspired, but like it's another thing to fucking be inspired. It's another thing to have some booty like that, so it's just like life isn't fucking. It's gonna take more work than talk. Yeah. Oh, we're pulling in this station now. Let's go. Please check the timetable for your train to the station you connected. I love it. Let's go. Everybody must be coming from the airport. Last station before 7 p.m. We're gonna finish up the show. I usually do 30 minutes every day. Yeah. Perfect. Busy ass fucking Finland. Check it out. Your boy Saint getting it in. I'm meeting the friends at Hiraka and just go and get some smoke. Oh, look at the little kids on that. Fucking hell. She got him out right. Okay, little Mustang. Let's go. Wow. So if it isn't for gym pants, yoga pants, yeah, and people getting right off to the train, we get right back into this sunshine, baby. Yes. Yes. And I know it sounds weird for me to be this excited for sunshine, but like literally, I've heard this, and tell me if you believe this. Watch. My friend said that, yeah, I guess we can go this way, huh? My friend said that when the sun shines on your skin, we have melatonin, the melatonin in our skin, it turns into serotonin, oxytocin. You heard the oxytocin, serotonin, oxytocin. What's the other one? Wait, Erica's is that way, huh? No, it's down to the right, yeah. All right, cool. We're gonna watch this train take off. Yeah, we'll get it. But it churns into happiness. That the light actually makes us happy. So I just thought that was amazing when the sun's shining. How fast that train is. Jesus. Woo. That's Tickerilla for you, baby. That's the Tickerilla station, back at it. Like, and the melatonin is turning it into serotonin to make you feel better. So it's almost like opening the flowers or opening leaves on a tree. When the sun hits the organism, it gives it life. That energy warms it up, but also gives us happiness. Like it gives us the hormones in our brain to make us feel ihana, just better and happy. So I want to believe it. I don't know if it's science. I'm not going to pretend it's science, bro. I'm just saying. What?
Science and everything can't prove right using science.
Yeah. But I mean, there's melatonin for sure. I don't know if the serotonin or not, but it's one of those things that like it's happened in our lives. And I have to get outside for me to feel awesome. It's for me to feel good about my life and my body and my mind. I have to feel this thing shine on me. I got to feel that I'm back in nature and that I'm not just some guy pressing on a phone all day with apps and tubes and grams and whatever else I'm on. You know, I can actually feel.
You feel ihana.
Hey,
You feel-
bro, ihana is a real word. It's one of my favorite words in Finnish is ihana, because it's like it's hard to feel that perfect sensation. You know what I'm saying? That perfect. Ah, I'm alive. Oh shit! There's switching tracks, bro. We're about to die. Shit's going on here. But yeah, this perfect life out here in Finland, where they got plenty of trains and rivers and bridges and tunnels and trees and walkways, and people are jogging and people are fishing. I wish we could fish here. That would be dope. But check out the facilities of Finland, man. They don't hurt, bro. And that's why I like being here. There's not like there's 50,000 people here. No, there's maybe 5. And then you always have a place to sit. Of everything in Finland. There's extra places to stay, extra buildings. I mean, for reals, bro. They got plenty of supplies. But, right? Check it out. This is the old paint building, right? Paint? They used to make paint in this factory or something. And we hang out by the river.
Yeah, it's a big like that before those.
I thought this was the old paint factory. No. Other side. Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, look, the road's empty. There's no one here. I feel like I'm in Colorado, literally. Because Colorado's like this, where it has... Look at all the extra rain. That river's up. Holy shit, look at the rain. Wow. That's crazy, bro. Look, kids. This rain. Bro, look at it. It's full as fuck. Look, it's overflowing. Yes. People are taking photos. Is that cool? How cool is that? Gotta get the shine, bro. Gotta get the shine. You know, sometimes you gotta get that shine. And then everybody's filming and shit. Look at this cute little dog. Yeah. Hello. Moi moi. Hey, because it's been raining all day. Look how fucking overflow it is. It just comes off the edge here and just flows right here. But look, there's fucking benches. There's fucking places to sit. There's people camped out over there. It's fucking legit, bro. Finland is legit. And that's what my friends did. As soon as they could get some sunshine, they busted out and fucking went here. And all the beautiful green grass and flowing water and children and people walking and construction and buildings and everything. It's fucking beautiful. I love it here. And more trains. So not everybody's created equal, right, on what they do when they experience, you know, stress and things not working out in life and all the stuff. Get them. And I have to walk it out. I'm sure she's walking off her weight. You know, you got weight to walk off. You got stress to walk off. There's so many things that get our minds not in a good place. And then I go to a place where it makes my mind feel better. And I always feel better when I'm in the sunshine, I'm with my friends, and I'm playing Frisbee. Amen. Yeah, bro. This is Herdakas, a little stone place. It's weird, but it's like a science spot for children. We got like stickers and rocks and all the different sedimentary quarries and rocks and shit, and the homies. And then look, they're building a bridge still. It's not done yet. Fucking cool. All the scaffolding, everything they need to make this bridge connect. Look, another train. How fast these fuckers are. Man, I'm telling you, they got systems in Finland. They got facilities. And some of the kids have toys inside this museum where they can like launch things with steam and hydraulics and learn about pressure and sedimentary rocks and levels to this shit, bro. Levels to this shit. So the one level that I wanted everybody to get on today's morning motivation and not being an enemy to, yeah, man, I don't want us to be the enemy to our, and we don't help ourselves. So like my friend, he's about to lose his kids, but he's not getting some of these things. I don't want somebody just to go to work, just to have a job and just to have money. Work is a place that gives you 8 hours of free space in your brain. You know? Look
Yeah.
how beautiful this is. This place is amazing. It's all brown and white now
Yeah.
from all the rain. There's like white stuff coming in the.
All the
Yeah, something from the. You think it's bubbles or pollution?
no, it's like it's a video. It's like that. You know
The foam.
yeah.
Yeah. Look at this place. It's fucking amazing. And they got the big old the big old, what do you call those things when it's spinning? What is that called? Propeller. There's a whole science fair for kids in here. But yeah, no, the thing is to not make it tougher on our own minds. And the only way I can have the gym and feeling good and, you know, doing the things that need to get done. I'm just saying, you know, it's one of those things for me. It's tough because, like, you'll do things like drugs to make yourself feel better. And I used to do that. I'm now better than my homie. I told my friends, you know, I'm the same. I would. Why should? That's what I was saying. You think it's pollution or foam? It's weird. That's for sure. It's not normal. Yeah, maybe Willy Wonka's doing his thing, but they got PlayStations for kids, sitting areas, bridges, people on their bikes going everywhere. This place is fucking lit. Fucking Finland has everything, bro. Let's see if we can't find the homies. I think he's over there somewhere. See if we can. God damn, look at the river's way up. Yeah, see if we can't find our friends. Sun is shining. The weather is sweet and clear. So yeah, part of me is like, I want to help my homie, but he doesn't want to help himself. And he made the comment like, oh, it seems like I'm the only one that's having issues. It's like, no, you're not the only one that's having issues. You know, you're not the only one without weed. You're not the only one without friends. It's all of us, you know? And it's the way that we interacted with our friends before the devastation begins, before the thing happens that's fucking with you. You should have already been hanging out with your friends. You should have already been doing all the things that make you feel better and working out. So that way, when it does happen, the bad thing happens, you have more resistance to it. You know, it's almost like what was the thing? The vaccine? Everybody wanted a vaccine from COVID, you know, an injection. If you could inject yourself with like positivity or a better perspective or a better mood, how awesome that would be. And I don't see him. I swear I thought he was over here. He said he's a Heracus. Is that him? No, that's not him. Somebody said here, this is nice. This is nice. Look at all this green grass coming through. This reminds me of Colorado, for sure. Colorado. I don't know where the homie's at, but I'm gonna get down to this bridge and figure it out. But that's the tough part. That's the tough part in life, is that we take part into making it worse. And I don't think we really identify that. My ex was mentioning something like, you don't even care about my mental health. And I'm like, access to information. Only she gets to watch my show. She has zero social media presence, and therefore I have no way of being able to communicate with her or check up on her or any of those things. So it's weird when you cut people off and then you're mad at them because they're not checking on you. You know, and you're mad at life, but you're the one still doing the drugs, and see through your own bullshit and see through the clouds so you can get some shine. And that's all I'm talking about in this show. Is just, you know, finding that one way to keep your brain, or multiple ways to keeping your brain on a positive wavelength than on some bullshit. And that's just facts. Come on, let's check it out. Check this place out. Fucking cool as this. Little wood decking. You know, cool glasses. I hope I don't fall through. A little gazebo. And weird. And people walking their dogs and smoking their vapes. So check it out. It's like, what is that? It's like a milkshake, bro. I have to take a photo of this. It's a milkshake. A river shake. What is this? And it just keeps floating by. Wow. The water is up, up. See what a little rain brings?
And you can feel it's floating. Can you feel it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can. We're floating right now. This is fucking dope. So we're in it to win it on the floating spot, and even the ducks are in on it. That's so lovely. So yeah, your brain could be going crazy and you could be on your phone playing all day, or you can just put on your shoes, go right outside and feel instantly better. And if you're even more braver, maybe go to the gym and exercise. And if you're even more braver, call a friend you haven't talked to in a long time. And if you're even more wiser, you'll be prepared for days that life doesn't work in your favor, or you get into fights at work. Yeah, yeah. We don't know what days we're gonna fight our coworkers. We don't know what days are gonna be smoke days. We don't know, what the next wave will bring. But what we do know is how much work we put into our mentality, so that we're prepared for days where life isn't exactly smiley. So that's your morning motivation. The sun's still shining through. That's a blessing. I'm gonna go get warm in the direct sunshine. I couldn't find my friends, but I went on a mission. Let's see if I can't track them down and get my head right. And instead of it working against me, started getting my mind to work in my favor, for me, for my favor, for my fortune, for my blessings in life, instead of me thinking everything's against me or it's the devil's work. It's not the devil's work. It's my mindset and how much work I've done before the tragedy begins. And that's where I get my strength. So it's not from drugs. It's not from excuses. The LVOG is out here, but I'm doing the work every day so that way my mind starts working in my favor instead of against me, like it wants to do sometimes. So we need to go help our friend. Yeah. Yep, and make sure he's all right and he's thinking straight. And is that my homies? No, those are my homies. I was looking for my homie, but let me call my friends. That's your morning motivation. Peace and love. And as always, Chigatan. Yeah. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. Ciao. Go ahead, guys. Yeah.